My name is Katie Murphy and I'm reporting for the constituency of the North. Today we're at the Google offices in Dublin and we're covering an exclusive press conference for Youth Media for Europe. Maria McGuinness, do you know which party she is representing in the upcoming European elections? Do you follow politics?
Fianna Fáil.
What about Maria McGuinness?
Don't know.
Do you know? Okay. And Owen Ryan?
Owen Ryan.
I don't know. Maria McGuinness from Fine Gael and Owen Ryan from Fianna Fáil are here to answer any questions from our young journalists.
What exactly do this year's European elections mean for the youth of Ireland? I put the question to Minister McGuinness this morning.
Well, I think I know it. I mean, I'm youthful. Do you know what I mean? I'm tuned in. I have young children. I have nieces and nephews. I don't think that it matters what age you are. I think what matters is that people who live in Ireland and Europe live decent lives, have a good quality of life, are looked after by the system where they need it, but are also required to work and be responsible where that's required. So I'd be into I think that the rights and responsibilities is where I'm at. And maybe because we've had a good run for a long time in terms of cash, we ignored the responsibility bit. I actually sympathise usually with young people, for example, who have mortgaged themselves, who have bought into an expensive lifestyle which they cannot now afford, and who find the rug pulled from underneath them. I think it's a really tough time. But I came out of college in the 80s. There was no work. I fought for every single contract I got in RTE. I never was kind of offered a great gig, but I kept going. I clung on by my fingernails, and they were never long. And I think committed people who are prepared to work will work. And I think that's what Ireland needs. So, I mean, I would be as tuned in to the needs of all sectors of society. It would be quite awful if politics focused on just one.
We posed the same question to Caroline Simons, a Libertas MEP from Dublin.
It is important that the European Union engages with the next generation of Irish and European citizens. They should not feel as removed from decision making in Europe as the current generation do. That is why Libertas is committed to a stronger, more accountable, more democratic and transparent EU. Unemployment is going to hit the younger much harder than everyone else, and excessive EU regulation costs Irish businesses up to €600 million per year. We need a more efficient, slimmer union to give young people a better future.
I suppose because I have two daughters and a son from 18 to 26, I'm fairly au fait with the demands. Well, what I'm trying to do is to get money from Europe, both for small companies to protect jobs, existing jobs, and hopefully create new ones. I'm very much involved in the whole science, research and development funding, and I've had all the universities out in Brussels with some companies like Boston Scientific, Accenture, Citibank, to try and pull down more funding into that area, because that's the smart economy, that's our future. It's Google, it's all of that, so we need to fund that. At the moment we're getting about €1 million a week, and we have access to about 650 million on that. It's a very important part of it. I believe that they could possibly increase that funding because it's so important in the long term.